Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Admiral Dreadnoughts Naval Academy. We're going to go back and take another look at Gun Basics 2, Battleship on Battleship, and we're actually going to use a battleship. Makes sense, it'd be more effective. Not gonna scrimp and save this time. And try to defeat them with numbers. I know we're going to use the most accurate we can front and rear towers, which the rear tower 2 has a base accuracy bonus. The rear tower 3 has aiming speed and better spotting. But I usually use the 2. Is there a 10 in here? No, of course not. That would make the math too easy. And as we noticed, we do have the Mark II 13-inch guns, weigh a lot, or the Mark III 12-inch, which weigh less and are actually pretty effective. Give them the best firing arc we can, even though that's going to throw off our offset. Go for our max protection. Do we want the heavy shell? What does that look like? Still firing once per minute. Alternatively, we do the light shells. Still firing once per minute. And the penetration drops to 9.8 inches at 2,500 meters rather than 11.3. We're going to try the heavy ones. Thing to choose on the rest of those. I think I'll take a look at 10 inches. I might try for 11 inches of protection. First, though, we need to get our casemates in, which I was just reminded, Mark 1's all the way across, so 6-inch is a good bet. Have some 5 inches in the upper deck, and then there are no other slots. We'll throw in the torpedoes. We are way overweight. I might have to reconsider this. Overweight and cost. Drop the barbette protection. Drop the citadel protection. Iron plate. The armor strength is better for the compound, but the iron plate is lighter because of the heavy belt. You'll see the minus 50% armor weight for belt and belt extended. But the hull weighs more, which is why lighter ships, the compound usually works better. Well now. You know what, let's get rid of the torpedoes altogether. We can't afford them. Don't care about the weight and costs. Pull the front turret back slightly. Take on our 4 3-inch on the bridge wings. Oh, 8. 4 for each side. How are we going to save costs now? Reloading. What do we have for deck armor penetration? 2 inches. Secondaries are the 6-inch. We'll do 4 inches of protection for them. 2 inches on the turret tops. 4 inches for the belt extended. We can put a 12-inch belt on. And I forward citadel protection. I can if I decrease the belt. Back down. There's no way we're going to afford the extra bulkheads. Increase the size slightly. Oh, we have to do funnels. I keep forgetting about them. We have 15, 30. Yeah, it's going to be the 7 funnel wonder again. Oh, we can stop right there. In fact, let's move our funnels back. That's beneficial for our weight offset. I'm paying more and more attention to that as I go on. Enough that I kind of want to replace these upper deck 6-inch with 5-inch. This one at least. Do that. Hey, that's a 0.2% increase. Now we're sitting overweight again. Drop the citadel protection. Nah, I don't really want to sacrifice all that much. $20.5 then? 20.5. Be nice to have the better reloading. I just don't see how we're going to do it unless we drop the speed even further. There we go. Alright, we'll see how one of these does. Do the gunnery exercise, part 2. We have the Steadfast Louisiana. Go the 6-inch. 12-inch. Oh, and we get a first decent partial penetration. I'm clicking this button right here for the rudder control, manual or auto, because when you flip it, it resets the manual to straight ahead. I don't have to fuzz with it. There we go. Another partial penetration. We've had 1 2-inch hit from them, and we have 5, a 12, pair of 3s, another 5. More than that even. And here's a heavy round coming in. That was a miss. Oh, they have torpedoes. 2 torpedoes from the looks of it. I think we're going to take 1. There's no doubt about that. Oh, 3 torpedoes. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely eating one of those. I don't think there's any way to thread that needle. Maybe if I'd cut speed sooner. Donk. We are sitting at 900 yards now. Which is way too close. Accelerate speed just a little bit because I think it's going to take a little bit. Oh, those torpedoes are reloading too. There's no not hitting people at this range. Makes me want to have taken those torpedoes now. Especially as hers are reloading as we speak. Oh, snap. That was a magazine explosion, I think. Didn't see it happened quickly. It was ugly. I think I'm going to replace the 12-inch with 11-inch. Actually, I can stick this further out onto the aft deck, can I? Cannot stick 2 back there. Oh, there goes our offset. Means we can replace that 5-inch with a 6-inch. We'll just offset it later. We have 11 inches. What does that give us? Stick a torpedo on there, not 2. Have a little bit of weight to play with. Very little money to play with. And I do have the enhanced reloading, excellent. So, a quick tweak. We're looking at net minus 5% due to weather. Oh, I like the 6-inchers. They have a nice impactful sound. Oh, I forgot to tweak the barrier turret again to get the absolute best longitudinal offset. There's a 5-inch hit. Partial pen on our unidentified opponent. Oh, we get the first major hit. Regular penetration. Mid-belt. A lot of flooding from that. They have no torpedoes. Come left a little bit more. Oh, there's a 6-inch hit. Come in their tower. Oh, 2 hits. Fire started. Let's see, mid-belt penetration, mid-deck penetration. This one's starting off very well. She's maneuvering to avoid that torpedo. To the right slightly. Ooh, I was worried that might hit the bows. Oh, excellent. All 4 hit, overpen, ammo detonation, penetration, penetration. Yeah, this one is over. Almost as one-sided as the last one. I think we'll accelerate to ×2 again. Provide a secondary gun, extra flooding. In fact, let's take a look at their damage view. Oh, they destroyed our rear main gun. Well, that was unexpected. And unfortunate. Only could get slightly more flotation damage on them. Torpedo's almost loaded. And there goes the torpedo. Bounces. Hit at an oblique angle. They're DIW, so there's no avoiding the torpedo. Donk. And it's in the forward section. That floods up. I think she's down. But she did put up quite a fight. Or though that fight was, it was probably one of the shortest battleship on battleship fights I've had. That finishes Gun Basics 2. Speed Basics 1. You will build a light cruiser. You will chase a destroyer. Wind condition is aboard enemy, just means you have to be as close as possible. And they have 25 knots, no weapons. So engines and boilers plus 20. Or hull strengthening, boilers, and special machinery. Awesome. bunch of, ooh, hull form. Nice. Tempting, but I think I'm going to go for engines and boilers. Knowing how much of a difference those additional engine options will be. About... We can spend everything on this light cruiser. Take the oil, forced, induction, or draft. No need for any of these. Light shells, reduced ammo, reduced torpedoes. What weighs the least? And cotton is cheapest. And then the rangefinder doesn't matter, neither does the armor. We're making a speedboat. We'll stick on our forward tower, which is required. Secondary tower is apparently also required. Main guns will be single 4-inch on the forward bit, and then we need funnels. Reduce the range and speed, speed, speed. We have lots of weight available, so go down to regular gas turbines. And we'll go down to turbines. And we'll go down to steam expansion, which is too much. So regular. Ooh, or we could do the diesels, which are way too expensive. Stick with turbines. Keep ramping it up. Oh yeah, speedboat. Semi-oil is a lot cheaper. What if we do balanced? Which we've fallen way behind on the funnel side of things. Difference between these two is pretty easy. Spend a little extra money to get more capacity. Money is not our restriction. It's no way unless we leave them fully forced. Even then, we're not going to be able to get full engine efficiency. Well, we might be able to with additional deck space. Throw on a third funnel. And a little bit more. 36.5 knots, a little hard. anything else we can do? Yeah, it doesn't matter which armor because we're not using any. Just the iron plate has hull weight. I don't think there's anything else we can do to make this any faster. That does not help at all. Alright, let's do this one. And come to the right. They're gonna run. And now time. $35.5. Didn't even take that long either. Ta-da! And Speed Basics 2. Think a retreating destroyer. And why don't we do the mixed technologies this time? We'll get engines though. Ooh, armor quality. Make for very lightweight armor. But I want to show you the mixed technologies bonus. Oh, we don't even get turbines. Do get oil though. You get all these options for the auxiliary engines and shafts. I'm not sure I actually want those. I do like the... No, because we want the turbines. Turbines for life. Do the crop. Oh wow, we get level 2 barbettes. I'm not worried about that though. I am worried about torpedoes. Well, let's see what it's like if we do everything. Light shells will be fine. We don't need a lot of torpedoes. The Lyddite for the extra shell damage. We don't need penetration. That one is very easy. Hull weight or engine weight? Hull weight. Fine with the 15-inch torpedoes. We want fast because of who we're shooting at. Close. I think they'll be using 4-inch guns. 5-inch, all we would need is 1.2. No deck armor needed. No turret tops needed. There we go, that's all the armor protection we should need. Get our main tower up. Get our rear tower up. Three-inch casemates. Actually, are they 2-inch ones on the... Nope. No barbettes. Do three torpedo launchers. We have Mark IIs all across the board. 8-inch seems kind of overkill. Almost want to build a 4-inch monstrosity. 4-inch everywhere all the time. Six-inch, I don't think I can put those on the wings. I like the sound of the 6-inch though. Oh, but we can't stick them on the sides. Okay, let's stick 5s over there. Wow. Did I have the right one? Yeah, the 5s don't go on those. That's a disappointment. I don't think we're going to be able to... Ooh, that blocks that one turret, but... Get it in slightly. Yeah, I think it goes there, then it has a decent arc of fire. A little min-maxy. I think they said the destroyer is going 26 knots. We need some funnels. Throw on 2, and we have 100% efficiency. Oh, we could throw the standards on there then. Unless we get much, much faster. $2,800 tons, or we can do 2,900. Oh, she's stretched out. Do a split engine room. Not a lot of guns. Oh well. Different than how I did it. I did a 4-inch monstrosity, guns everywhere. Max size. Alright, and go. Love the sound of 6-inch. increase speed slightly. Net loss of 2.5% on accuracy. 4 torpedo launchers. Or 2 doubles. Looks like 2 doubles from the overlay. Move to a direct pursuit. Oh, if I hadn't mentioned it before, these rings are ranges of various armaments. Like the torpedo has a range of 3 kilometers. I'd have to move the camera over there to check the others. Alright, let's wait until we get a hit. Right now we have a 1% chance of hitting anything. Sitting at 1.4 kilometers in hot pursuit. Another set of torpedoes. Now at 1.2 kilometers. We're getting up towards 3% chance of hit. Oh, we got a hit. A little bit of flooding. One of our 4-inchers. There's a 3-inch. Oh, there's the 6-inch. Another 3-inch. Destroyed a funnel. That's good. That affects her ability to accelerate. I hope that was our torpedo. Now we're just peppering them. Looks like she's done some decent damage control efforts. Oh, I didn't even see those until last second. Ouch. Well, this was going very well. We almost got her though. May even burn down if we weren't to hit her anymore. There we go. Not without blowing off the front end of our ship. So that brought us through gun basics and speed basics. Next will be torpedo basics, which not my favorite. It involves commanding more ships. Draw a slow battleship with torpedo boats. But it should be interesting. But that'll have to be for next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.